Alright guys, it's Kinetic615 back to start out year 3 with this Michigan Wolverines Dynasty. So let's take a look at the roster real quick. So going into year 3, the 2026 season, the Michigan Wolverines roster looks like this. Our starting quarterback is redshirt sophomore Jaden Davis. We've still got Jaden Denical, the redshirt senior, on the team. Our redshirt freshman that we picked up in year 1 has not developed like we had hoped he would, so he is still going to be third string. At running back, we've got Jordan Marshall, although his injury from last year is going to keep him out for the first 8 weeks of this season as well. So we will be having another run of Cole Cabana and Micah Kaapana starting for us, sharing the running back duties until Jordan Marshall is back to health. Benjamin Hall at fullback. Wide receiver, we've got Samaj Morgan, Jalen Moss, and Amorian Walker, Amarian Stewart. And then we've got freshman Rayshawn Talib is taking a redshirt year. We've also got, for depth, Matthew Traylor, Britton Griggs, and Cornell Austin. Griggs and Austin were transfers that came in last season. Traylor was a recruit along with Talib. We did move Kendrick Bell from wide receiver over to tight end because he is 6'2", he's fast, and we needed another pass-catching tight end there. Our offensive line, from left to right, we've got Luke Hamilton and Dylan Kirkpatrick. Left guard, Evan Link and Afa Genis. Center, Jake Guanera and Zach Omland. Right guard, we kicked Blake Frazier from tackle inside to guard with Ben Roebuck behind him. And at right tackle, we've got Andrew Sprague and Duke Darling. Alright, on the defensive line, Devin Baxter has progressed very well and actually won the starting job over Jaden Virgin Morgan, last year's starter. Then we have transfer defensive end Newer Gatkuth. On the right side of the line, we've got Joshua Mickens and Lugard Edikpaye, who are splitting time as the starting right end. For depth on that side, we've also got Duke Carew and Andrew DePape. Defensive tackle, we've got Cam Brandt, Mateo Uagalele, Derek Moore, Ted Hammond, and Dom Nichols. Outside linebacker, we've got redshirt freshman Niles Allen and Quentin Kaufman. Right side, we've got redshirt freshman Rayshawn Heflin and George Bone, true freshman. Middle linebacker, we've got Brandon Hillman, Cole Sullivan, Jacob Oden, and Mason Curtis. At cornerback, on the boundary, we've got Jair Hill, Josiah Edmond, transfer Ellis Robinson IV, and then we've got redshirt freshman Derek Spitzer. Then we've got true freshmen Jared Rashall and Devin Flowers. At free safety, we've got Jalen Kilgore, being backed up by redshirt sophomores James Sepulveda and Connor Bickley. Strong safety, we've got true sophomore Carl Madu with redshirt freshman Gerald Buress and Tony Batista. Actually, I need to change his name. I told Lichamax I would change his name to Dave. Alright, our kicker, we moved Adam Samaha back from punter to kicker. And we moved Juan Davis over to punter. Alright, so that's the 2026 Michigan Wolverines roster. Let's jump into the preseason Heisman finalists. We've got OU's Taylor Tatum, Kansas State's Avery Johnson, who we beat in the national championship last season. Tulane Green Wave's Darian Mensah, who we also beat in the playoffs. Clemson's Antonio Williams, and TCU's Josh Hoover. Alright, so we are in week 0. We've got a bye week. Let's get our board set up. Did we get locked out of anybody? It doesn't look like we have, which is a plus. So let's get the 5-hour baseline on everybody. Alright. So anyone that we have competition on, we're going to load up from top to bottom. Well, let's advance through the bye week. Well, it looks like we did get locked out of Slayton. Yeah, we lost out on Slayton. I'm just looking for any... Oh, wow, okay. Oregon trying to play sneaky here. Alright, nobody's cut to top 5 yet, so we'll leave it as is. Alright, let's jump into this week 1 game on the road at Vanderbilt.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the MAC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah, don't let him run for that first down.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him. Fumble. Oh, we got it. Virgin Morgan, run. Run. Run.
Flying down the left side. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
I don't care about plays. I don't care about yards. All I care about, did they get points? Could I bow my neck up? And how about the defense forcing the turnover? Doesn't matter that they gave up yards. Doesn't matter that they ran a bunch of plays. All that matters is they bowed up.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. The give to the back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11th. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Samaj Morgan on the jet sweep, but there's a flag. Of course there is.
There's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. And you can give all the credit to the
dude, what is going on?
No
Holding on a touchdown run, and now I can't even get the playoff?
And they love to force this offense into another mistake.
It's fucking frustrating, dude.
2nd down. Davis will throw. Fires to the middle.
Jesus.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. From the gun, the ground game. Third down conversion. And the Wolverines are marching down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Knew where he wanted to go.
Pass interference, maybe?
Target, it's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down.
Come on, dude. Fucking lob pass, and he's able to just reach up and knock it down. Come on.
Squatting on the out route. Because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
This game, dude, like, being able to just put your hand up to knock down a pass from high up in midair is bullshit, dude.
Making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it. And he will score. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the...
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Yeah, and this part of the field, man, those windows shrink, and it's hard as a quarterback sometimes to really force yourself to throw the football. You're sitting in a good spot in second and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
And he's dragged down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he can't.
Bro, what is going on?
The Commodores have it with a first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown.
Bullshit, dude. Dude was fucking holding me.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Wants to throw on third. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moss. And oh, he was off to the race. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense finally in good game.
First and goal, Michigan.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll leave it with him. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the...
Touchdown, Michigan! From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Davis looking to pass. How about that play? Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he can't grab them.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. The Wolverines have moved it inside the 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
Come on, dude. Get hung up on every fucking person that's there.
You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a 6th sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
Touchdown, Wolverines! Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Davis will throw. Setting up the screen. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might... And he takes it in for the score. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, program tradition went up. Nugardetic Pai with 2 sacks, 1 tackle, 3 TFLs. Alright, let's see. Looking for those that have cut the top 5. First is Matt Ivy. All right, let's jump into this home game against Oklahoma. Ooh, it's a night game and a maze out.
This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting "Go Blue." This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get to the action. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And there's the handoff. And it's good for a first down.
Nice run by Cole Cabana to start the drive.
Pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, in the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Dropping back, it's Davis. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out.
Muscles.
Touchdown run by Micah Kaipana.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
To start the game, it's a good way to start. We got 4th and 1 now. They're going 5 receiver, empty backfield.
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass is incomplete.
That was a turnover on downs. Questionable decision.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It is complete.
Come on, man. We can't.
That's a big game.
We gotta have tighter coverage than that, dude. Come on. Oklahoma's got DJ Lagway. What the fuck?
And they told us yesterday in our production meeting.
Are you kidding me?
Hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Come on.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Come on, I'm sitting here hitting the button to crash down. Two guys are sitting over him and they're not doing anything.
Progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Nice little scramble by Jaden Davis.
Run play. Quarterback. Picks up 6. The offense with a big opportunity.
And the Wolverines offense is on the move now. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it get...
Fights his way in for the score.
Ben Hall with the touchdown run there.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Tackled at the 28. This offense... Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Dropping back, it's Davis. Catch made on the right side. Tackle, but only...
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
And as we see,
and the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Nice grab. It's Moss. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
what a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines are in the red zone now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Try and muscle for the first down. Fighting off the defense. This offense. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back. It's Davis. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He hands it off from the gun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll ride the back again here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Touchdown. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And he's brought down, but not before he gets. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Can
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, it's a reverse. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
There's so many play callers hitting the red zone, and they get worried about the negative aspects of a certain play call. But not this guy. I love that you're willing to take advantage.
Touchdown, Michigan. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A running play called on fourth down. And the Sooners pick up enough yards. So that's now back-to-back wins, Kirk, over quality opponents. This team really building some momentum.
I agree. I think there's a lot to build on with this team and what they've been able to do these last few games. We'll just have to see.
So we escaped the Oklahoma game home and home with 2 wins. The home game for us, we win 45-21. Let's advance the week. Alright, so we got locked out of Marco Joe, unfortunately. Alright, Taj Kimbrough's ready for a visit. Alright, football influencer. And then for Legend, what a name, Legend Imator Bibi. Imator Bibi. What a name. But he's cut to top 5, so let's get him scheduled with a visit. Bruce Crow was cut to top 5. Let's get him scheduled. We will pitch him on Program Tradition. Alright, Matt Ivy, we scheduled his last week so we can add the 40 back to him now. We know it's gonna be to the house, and then we can soft sell TV time for him. Philip Honeycutt is ready for a visit. We will sell championship contender to him. Alright, that's going to be football influencer. Alright, Craig Slater's ready for a visit. Let's get him scheduled. We'll sell him on Pro Potential. And that's going to be Sunday bound. Alright, Quincy Priester's ready. So we'll schedule him for TCU week. Alright, we will... Okay, we're going to hope it's this one, so we're going to soft sell this one, but it may be the other one. Alright, Kevin Whitehead, we can add the 40 back. We know it's to the house. And we should be able to... Yeah, we can soft sell here as well. Mike DiNapoli, we can add the 40 back for student of the game. And... we won't be able to soft sell this one, so we're just gonna add the contact friends and family for this one. And then Kane Kempfert, we can add the 40 back. We know it's workhorse, and we will soft sell with starter to the house is going to be the hard sell. And we cannot soft sell. We cannot soft sell TV time on this one, so we'll add the contact friends and family. Then we got Gage Mondo. We can add another 5 to, or Richard Mondo. Sorry. All right, let's jump out of here. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go check something in the other room. I'll be right back.